Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it! Objection! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Objection! Hold it!
Howdy! My Pheonixes, my Weenixes, and my non-binary Unixes. It's...
Rice, Avery, I forgot about the rice.
I know you forgot all the fucking rice! Interrupting my goddamn intro.
Okay, I turn it off, leave the lid sit on for 11 minutes.
Yeah! Just like Homestuck. Anyways, hi, it's me. Crubble-a-ba-dub-dub. Cribble-a-ba-deeb-deeb. Are you ready to play Pheonix Point? Today we are joined by the most Pheonixy. It's
For record check, I was only
why?
1 minute late.
You say that
I'm
again.
loud.
Yeah, I noticed.
I think I'm still loud. Yeah, definitely.
Wait a second.
What happened? What's going on?
I don't know, like, I heard myself, like, over your mic for a second there. Okay. Probably not a big deal.
Weird.
Any doomst. Yeah, I guess
Hang on, is this a good volume now?
Let me adjust you real quick.
I'm still louder than you.
Yes! I know!
Sorry, I'm listening to the stream, so...
Say something again.
Yeah, okay. I think this is good, by my opinion.
Okay. Let's get crackin'.
I was only 1 minute late, check. Alright, now 6:34, I collect and consume the rice. Oh yeah, Jaden. I had to. So I was doing this thing where I would play Phoenix Point while I waited for my ADHD meds to kick in, so I could start working good. And why is your mouth moving?
Bagel.
Oh, right. um, and I kept playing it for like 4 hours straight every time I did that. So I have not allowed myself to play it in the mornings anymore because if I start, I cannot stop. Also, Nubby didn't last that long for me. What has still lasted is Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. Though I feel like I'm just about toward the end where I've done pretty much everything in that game at this point. It became the ADHD medication. I mean, not really. I guess I don't know. I don't know how you would define it like that, to be honest. But yeah, this and the XCOM games, when I start playing them, I cannot stop. Like 8 hours a day is not unheard of. It's not common, but it's not unheard of. Why can't I hear you? Are you muted?
Yes. Snapshot Games. Saber Minsk.
Yeah, this game was made in Unity. It doesn't feel like it was. Chat, how's the volume? Well, I think that part is like louder than the actual game. Yeah, Nubby, no, there's not that many things you can, there's not that many ways to play Nubby, so it didn't last that long for me.
As I stated before, it's just you let it go, and then it's just random chance if you win.
In what may be the hottest year in history,
No, there's
scientists
strategy.
have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking
Increased crab
new weather
aggression.
anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out.
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
The mist is gone.
I see no
The
issues.
city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
By the way, read the fucking terms of service, you piece of shit. You know, this game is kind of like my game, my like D&D, not D&D, but my tabletop game idea of like organisms that evolve super fast and adapt against mankind. This game is kind of like that with crabs, except the crabs also kind of merge with humans, so it's not entirely the same.
Online policies, agreements, and terms. Your use of this software is subject to the following policies, agreements, and terms,
Oh my
including
God, no.
transfer of your data to countries that may have different levels of privacy protection than your own.
Our time is limited.
Snapshot Games Incorporated. End User License Agreement. This End User License Agreement is a contract between you and Snapshot Games Inc., Snapshot, or we, or us.
You know,
When you
Ringtail started doing this unironically when I watched him play Dark Souls, I think it was.
That's fair.
Or wait, no, it was Elden Ring? I forget. Yeah, it was Elden Ring, because he hasn't played Dark Souls, I don't think. Children under the age of 13 are not eligible to install this software.
Yeah. I gotta always check these in case they let me have $1 million. It's happened. There was once a company that hid a thing that was like, if you do such and such, we will give you a reward of money or something like that, just to make sure people actually read it. And one person finally like cashed in, and then they removed it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't see any cash prizes. What about the privacy policy? Do you collect information from minors?
Not knowingly.
You don't knowingly collect data or market to children under 18 years of age.
What fucking data are they collecting in this? I guess it states it in here.
Yeah. What do you collect? Anonymous gameplay data, decisions you make, actions you take, information you voluntarily disclose, may collect your email address, name, attend other information such as your
Okay, so
user
go into the
ID.
options and disable that because I believe that is on by default.
Just automatically collected. Fuck you mean all personal information they provide us must be true. I don't need to provide you accurate information about jack shit. You are a video game.
Yeah, what the fuck happens if we don't do that? Are you gonna, like, remove it from our Steam account? If you find out?
Can I agree to one and not the other one? Then why are they both I agree to all or I disagree to all? Fucked up.
Yeah, get that shit off.
Don't collect my information. Options. Video. Graphics. Free camera. Collect military random soldier outfits. Use backers' names. Showed me detailed info.
Oh, you want random soldier outfits on, trust me.
Okay. Animation speed. I don't know why that looked like it was spelled wrong.
They used 2 periods in one of those EULAs by accident, I noticed.
Aircraft geoscape into unpause mode.
This game is not as big as XCOM, not anywhere near, but it was made by one of the original creators of, like, the original back in the day XCOMs. And I think it's pretty good, and in many ways better. In some ways not as good, but I think it's really cool.
But wait, there's chaos engines.
Oh wait, did you install the free DLC?
Was I supposed to? You said not to get the DLCs.
No. Hang on, I have a guide for you, okay? I have a guide. I made this for... Fuck. Whatever, just like... Okay, just get all the... Hang on, where's the fucking...
Apparently I have Blood and Titanium DLC, Digital Extras, Legacy of the Ancients DLC, and Living Weapons Pack.
Okay, you have all that installed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so, yeah.
So Legacy of the Ancients is the only one I would consider disabling. I don't think you'll want to, knowing you. But it's like, it's bonus areas and enemies, and they're like... they're a problem when you fight them. But you don't have to do any of it, but, you know, you get cool stuff if you do.
I see.
So
do I want the cars, though? Do I want to be driving in my car right after a beer? Hey, that bump looks just like a deer.
So I have the Chaos Engines DLC. I have not actually used it much yet at all because the shit in it is extremely expensive unless you do missions for the guy repeatedly. It's like fucking stupidly expensive.
I'll just play the game as is, I guess, for now.
There are guns the prices of like 2 cars in that marketplace.
This is Mako's Pokemon, says Chuck. Yeah, that's fair.
By what do you mean? In the sense that it's turn-based? And that you collect guys, technically?
Yeah, you collect guys, it's turn-based, you have your little Blorbows.
Yeah, it's Nuzlocke.
You are Nuzlocking this game.
So
Anyways.
Wait, will you or will you not be ever reloading the save?
I feel like if I'm gonna be gaming this the way it's intended to be played, I should Iron Man it.
Yeah, so there's no Iron Man mode. It is what I heavily recommend. But you just save it every now and then. And then you just don't ever reload. I allow reloads. Like, if you don't fucking trust the game. Like, if you're trying to throw a grenade and it's the indication is saying that it's gonna get a guy, but you're like, okay, but is it lying to me? Then you can save the game, try it, and then load if it was lying to you. I allow that. Like,
well, yeah, if the
glitches.
game fucks me over, I'm gonna reload. Like, so wait a second, this isn't Pheonix Phriday. Yes, it is. It says Pheonix right in screen.
Yeah, there's a big Pheonix word in the center of the screen.
James says they want to do a Nuzlocke game one day. I would love to do a Nuzlocke. I'm bad at ever committing to Pokemon, but
Just
if
play-
like a Nuzlocke would be fun.
Just play XCOM. When your guys lose, they die.
Yeah, but they don't have lightning powers. They can't poison people. It's fucked up.
Anyway, I want to get into this. I really want to see you play this.
Okay,
Hero is what I've been playing on, and it is difficult but doable.
I like that Legend does not even let you have the like prologue and tutorial.
Oh.
Instead of new players to the strategy genre, standard game for collegiate players. More challenging experience for players who want a serious challenge. I think I'm good at video games.
You're good at chess, which, you know...
I feel like that's...
The Legacy of the Ancients, you want to fight that guy, is whether or not you want that on, is whether or not you want to fight that guy.
That guy seems fightable. I kill him.
Blood and Titanium is whether or not you want to fight those guys.
Fair enough, I do it.
And Living Weapons is meat.
I do like meat. It's one of my third favorite meats.
Now,
Yeah.
Corrupted Horizon... Okay, Festering Skies, I've heard, is, like, horrible. Corrupted Horizons is fucked. Chat, and I just want to say real quick, then I'll let you play. In Corrupted Horizons, it adds an enemy that has a ton of HP, likes to sit in the far corner of the map, and can infinitely summon new enemies, and if it ever approaches you, it can infinitely revive in one turn, like, a bunch of enemies in an AoE around itself. And it has single-handedly, like, squad-wiped me on so many missions where I have not been squad-wiped that I just turned it off, even though I paid $5 for it. Like, it is fucking ridiculous. And apparently Festering Skies is worse.
See, like, chat, in one hand, I could understand Mako's frustration. That seems like a bullshit, like, mechanic. On the other hand, Mako did not comprehend that having more HP would have gotten him through that flying bed fight faster in Silent Hill.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, you're still on that.
I stand by it. If you had more HP, you would have ended that fight minutes earlier.
Just trust me when I say if you have that DLC on, you will enjoy the game significantly less, and it will take you multiple playthroughs.
I don't own those ones. They're not available to me. They say they're available and that I can get them, but I can't click them.
I'm just saying, like, if you thought about getting it, don't. Shit, the rice! Fuck.
What is wrong with you?
Give me just a second. I'm just gonna pour it. I want to see the start. I'm sorry.
Lunicon says the what? Are you in regards to the rice thing, or are you doing that in regards to the bed fight? Okay, so in Silent Hill, you eventually get to a fight featuring two, like, floating bed things, like people stuck in beds floating from the ceiling, which is fucked up. The issue Mako was having was that he did not have enough damage, presumably, because he used all of his, like, shotgun rounds and pistol rounds on the beds, and it was enough to kill one of them, but not the other one. And then the bed would get a lucky swing on them, and they would die instantly because Mako only had 1 HP. Because he had to switch to melee at the final part. And Mako argues that he needs more ammunition so that he can keep shooting them. But my counter argument was just, if you had more HP, you could have swung twice. It means that you're able to survive a hit and then hit a second time, ideally. It gives you more time to be alive, meaning the odds that you will get more hits in is increased, meaning the odds that you kill the bed increases. But apparently that was not helpful. I don't know. I feel like that's pretty, like, logical. I get having more ammunition would also help. Yeah, HP does help with survivability, Lunkin. I do get that. That's what I was trying to like say, but apparently he's like he gets so up in arms about it though. And I'm not saying it's not saying it's the whole shebang, but it's like having a little more HP would mean that you can get hit twice, and in that extra amount of time, you could maybe win, instead of having to reset the entire fight every time you take a single point of damage. Which is just like... You wouldn't have to do the first fight of the first part of the fight repeatedly.
Okay, Avery, the problem here is that you don't understand the numbers. Every time I swing, there is a 60 or 70% chance that I get hit, and I would have had to do like 10 or 20 fucking successful swings, and having more HP would still let me die in 2 or 3 hits.
Yes, but that's 2 or 3 hits for you to get those 20 hits in, instead of trying to do all 20 in one
Avery,
without getting hit once.
Every time I swing, I'm probably going to die.
Yes. But
you're not thinking about the numbers.
No, I'm thinking about the numbers. You need to swing, regardless of how much you've done, say you needed to swing 12 times to win. You would need to hit 12 times in a row without getting hit a single time with your strategy. If you had just a little more HP, you would have to hit 12 times, but you can get hit once in the middle of those, meaning you can get 6 in a row and 6 in a row, which is a lot more manageable than 12 in a row.
Yeah, so the problem is, again, 6 shots in a row, I have a 70% chance that I'm getting hit.
Yeah, instead of a 100% chance with 12 shots in a row.
What? We're not talking about... Well, my point is, if I had ammo, I would have beaten him without like needing that, and having that extra HP will not make a difference, because the odds of me surviving like 30% in a row, every attempt I do at that boss is like stupid.
Yeah, but I still think you could have gotten good. I think the HP would have helped you, instead of having to start the entire fight over, which seems so tedious, because you have to do the first half of it again and again and again. Instead of just getting a second attempt to swing in the latter half of it. Having more HP would make you do a better job. I'm not saying more ammunition would not have made it an even easier job.
I don't know. I don't understand how you're not understanding my point.
I don't understand how you're not understanding this.
Anyway, let's play the game.
That dude seems hot.
Jaden, I had straight A's in math, okay? Like, I understand statistics at the very least. And, like, probability.
It doesn't feel like it.
Avery, 6 30% chances in a row, all having to be correct, is not good odds.
And you know what's worse than that? 12 30% chances in a row.
So, what is that? Is my argument involved 12? What are we talking about here?
We're saying if it's going to take 12 hits to kill the bet. Doing 12 hits in a row at a 30% chance to get hit on any one of those.
Yes, technically having more HP would have made it slightly, like being able to take one more hit would make it technically easier to beat, but like maybe by 3%. Like it's still the health was like not as relevant as the ammo. Is that all you wanted for me to admit, that it might make it 3% easier?
Like, I don't need you to be a little petty bitch about it, but like, yeah, I need you to admit that it would actually help. Because you're making it sound like it would not help at all.
It just wouldn't help enough to matter, is the thing.
Yeah, I don't think that's the case. If you got more time during the actual swinging part, you would get better at actually spacing it, instead of having to go through the entire shooting part repeatedly just to get to that part again.
So, do you think health would have been better than ammo?
No, I think having shotgun ammo would have solved your problem immediately, because then you just kill them both right at the beginning.
Yeah, I will admit, technically it will increase chances from like
it was just
2% to 2.1%.
Like, yes, again, you're being a petty bitch about it, but like you were acting as if like it was not at all helpful and would not do anything. Like, what? Like, that would just seems completely illogical. Like, no, it would literally give you more time to be alive and try to win the fight. It would mathematically increase your chances of success.
I wasn't trying to say that it would do 0 extra math to it. I was trying to say that it wouldn't do enough to effectively matter, because it would take me, like, 19 tries instead of 20, maybe.
Check says,
in my opinion.
Check says Avery autism proc. I guess, like, is that an autism thing where I'm objectively correct and being disagreed with on just because it's a small amount?
Well, I'm not disagreeing with you anymore fundamentally.
400 yesterday. The mist is coming fast. We need weapons,
the mist,
vehicles, and food. If there's anyone that can respond.
Number stations.
We listened to the number stations every day.
They're
I
cool.
took turns with Jacob, waiting for our signal. And finally, it came. A scarab got it too. Its AI directing it to our rendezvous point. We had no news from Symes for many months.
Trusting
Did
AI.
he send the activation codes? I was desperate to know what happened to him. The mutants were on the march again. Something was happening. If the mist was back, then it meant that the Pandora virus was mutating again, twisting the human form into new horrors. We needed to regroup, rebuild. But first, we had to get to that scarab.
You fight crabs in this game. You're muted.
WASDA, click and drag, camera rotation Q, E, camera zoom TG.
This is the rendezvous point. The scarab is waiting for us right over there.
Okay, this is how we're going to play the game from now on. Move your soldier to the highlighted tile. Right there. Select the stage tile, or...
Is this how we're going to play the game from now on?
Tango spotted.
Wait, let me, just real quick. Okay, that's how we're going to play the game from now on. Enemy icons above your action bar show spotted enemies.
You can hover over that, and the camera will move to it. Yeah.
Your soldier, just click on the soldier or press tab. Let's move to attack. Tiles in a blue area allow soldiers to move and shoot in the same turn.
It's weird that your cursor doesn't appear for me.
A blue shooting line will be drawn from the selected tile if an enemy can be shot from it.
So what that actually means is if you go past the blue line, you're using too many action points to be able to use the weapon you're holding. It takes 2 action points, and as you can see, going onto the orange takes more than 2. Because you have 4. And also, when you spot an enemy, your movement's interrupted.
Spotting while moving. Your movement is interrupted if you spot an enemy. This doesn't end your turn. Select fire weapon on the fire weapon icon. Or press F, apparently.
When you move from... Oh, I'll just let you read this.
Damage prediction. Arthron. Damage 20 to 30 times 6 shots. The health bar displays your current hit points. When targeting an enemy, the amount of damage your attack could deal is shown on the health bar. The wider the bar, the more certain the damage will be inflicted. This shot is marked in white. It's almost guaranteed to kill the Arthron. Fire at enemy with the fire weapon button. That says shoot. Doesn't say fire weapon. I mean, that's fire weapon, I guess.
Yeah, that's not what it says.
Shred 1 times 6. Extra 2 times.
This is like XCOM. It was made by one of the original XCOM makers.
End turn. You can end turn at any time by pressing the end turn button or the backspace key.
Why you go over there?
Okay, let's reset my camera to a reasonable format.
So let me, can you hover over your movement real quick, just so I can explain something the tutorial doesn't explain? So, you see like where the bit that it sticks out, like hover like right next to yourself. Now you see that like inner blue circle that costs 1 action point. Now if you go like, you can see you can move 4 tiles straight for 1 action point. If you move 2 tiles, you will still have half of an action point. So you can move there and then move forward again if you have to. So you don't have to worry about like, oh, I only get 4 moves. It's like, no, you get as many moves as you can go.
I see.
It's like Divinity more than XCOM in terms of that. Also in XCOM, you have to, every time you shoot, it ends your turn. But in this game, as long as you have 2 action points, you can shoot, even if it's at the beginning, and then you can do other things. You can, you can just scroll up on the mouse wheel to do that. It's easier. But if you zoom out too much, it goes...
When shooting, you can enter free aim mode. For realizing enter free aim mode, or press free aim or scroll.
And here's one of the coolest parts about this game.
In free aim mode, you shoot from the soldier's point of view. The outer blue circle shows you where all the shots will land. The more accurate the weapon, the smaller the circle. Shooting at different body parts can disable them, denying the enemy some abilities. Controls: move crosshair with the mouse, zoom in and out with scroll, escape free aim by the right click forward. Leading move range -9, max hit points -10.
This system is so cool. Yeah, it is like the VATS kind of in
Leading
Fallout.
minus willpower, max -20. Melee attack pincer 0, bleeding 10, max hit points -20. Damage 65, shred 1, action points 1. Max hit points 20.
And the way the calculations work for whether or not you hit an enemy, in XCOM it's just a percentage, and if you hit them, you hit them. But in this game, you shoot 6 bullets, and it's a random aim cone within that circle. And like they'll hit somewhere in them, but like some bullets might miss if the circle is partially outside of the enemy. So you might do 4 shots to it, and then it'll do less damage than 6 shots. It's really, really cool. It makes so much sense.
We got a donation. Fav donated $10. I plead Kreed, make the enemies meet in... Wait, I wasn't done reading that. Don't put it back on screen.
I plead Kreed, make the enemies eat a hot meat from your gun and make them weep. But many of those were misspelled.
That's fair enough. I misspell words all the time. I just misspelled a word in that sentence.
What do you mean make the enemies eat?
We're running on a cool, crisp 100% CPU.
You didn't even thank them. Did you thank them?
Thank you, Faf! It's much appreciated! Jesus fucking Christ, Mako. Now that you know the basics of moving and shooting, it's time to finish the mission. Be on the look for more hostiles.
This must be the Scarab.
Yeah.
It's seen better days, but it will have to do. Jump inside.
Vehicles are a special type of unit that can transfer Pheonix operatives. To enter the vehicle, move as a soldier to the entry marker next to it, and confirm boarding. You go with both soldiers.
Everyone get to the whip.
They watch me whip. They watch me nay-nay.
Moving to coordinates.
They watch me whip, whip. They watch me nay-nay. Watch me nay-nay.
Watch out! I'm moving.
Oh, are you a left-click mover? You know you can just do it with right-click, right? And you don't have to bring up that context menu.
Yeah, I can get that guy.
Engage.
I mean, potentially. It's always possible.
Work with the statistics here.
Mostly. You got 1.5 app. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna backseat you about like the controls and the mechanics a little bit. And by backseat I meant to explain shit. But I will not be commenting. Well, I'll be commenting on it, but I will not be informing your gameplay style or the decisions you make at all. I want to see what you do.
On enemies. Allies that spotted enemies will appear as icons above the action bar. You could hover or click on these icons to target a specific character.
Also, it's oh yeah, it's gray if you can't see them. Now scroll up to go up a layer. Now watch when you hover over near it. Near it, not on it.
Like
You
here?
see that line, like just fucking in the yellow up there? Yeah, you see that line that is drawn between you and it?
Yeah.
That means you will have a sight line if you go there. If you go on the ground behind the wall, you will notice there is no line because you cannot see it. So that is how you tell whether or not you are about to waste your movement. But of course, you can't actually get up there and shoot because that would cost orange. Also, if you are next to half cover, your guy will crouch, but they won't really do anything if they're behind full cover. Full cover is just a wall that will make it harder for you to hit behind, obviously. No, if you had any sight line at all, it would have drawn a line there. Like, you can't finagle it. It will show you the line even if you can only see a pixel of it. So you don't have to worry about that. Unfortunately, Jade and Avery does not currently have any grenades. Wait, are you right up against the... Hang on, where... Can you back out a second?
Yeah.
And look at your... Okay, so wait. Scroll up so I can see that window. That's weird. So... Normally, when you are behind a full cover wall like that, and you want to aim like toward the direction of the wall, it will move your camera to the side a tile, and because your guy will like lean out and shoot instead of just standing there and shooting. But for some reason, it's not doing that here, even though it's supposed to. So like normally, it should have like let you aim from the tile to the bottom left of where you were, instead of the one you were actually standing on, but it just had you face the wall for some reason. Or had you still behind the wall, rather. About 12-hour XCOM stream. Well, Avery has to go in like 2 or 3 hours. Though I am curious how long you'll play this game when you have the opportunity.
Fucking nerd, fucking loser. Fucking try me.
You're gonna drive me crazy if you keep doing that instead of right-clicking. Ooh, got him.
Fucking got him.
I'm prepared.
Okay, so now look when you press F here, because you're behind a wall again, and scroll forward. Yeah, you see it has your perspective to the side of the wall instead of behind it, because he's gonna lean out like that. That's how it's supposed to work. Genuine question, do you prefer doing that, or are you just doing it to annoy me?
It's just the normal button I normally click. I'll try to learn to press the other button.
Yeah, it's just right click. You don't have to, it's just easier. Wait, did you hit the space button just then? Do I not have to explain that?
Heading out.
Space is the I'm done with this guy now button, where like they'll basically go on hold, and once everyone's on hold, it'll ask you if you want to end your turn. But you can put them on hold and still come back to them before ending the turn if you need to. It's just like a convenience feature. Where are you going? What are you... Oh, okay. That's what you're doing.
I'm learning. I'm
It looks
exploring.
kind of like a For Dummies book. The iPhone alarm sound effect? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the fastest way to the location.
Well, it technically is. It's not the safest. It's a water bottle.
Got a plant up there.
Plant.
Ology. What ology? I think that's psychology. It's a P, it starts with a P there.
What's the plant? Cool. No!
Get fucked, plant. You don't know me.
I'll be right there.
What are you looking at?
I could shoot the car.
You
What
can.
if I break the car?
I don't know. You might just not have the car from that point on. Like it'll probably still let you evacuate just without the car, and then you won't have it.
Well, now I need to know. Look
least
at all
save
that toilet paper there.
At least, well, oh, you can't. Yeah, it might just maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of curious too now. I will admit, I did not think your method of playing this game would be examine every low texture quality prop in the map and destroy your own vehicle on purpose.
This can's floating. Dude, they got the gourmet
It's like saltine
crackers. Yeah, they're like saltine crackers. We got the kettle. We got juice.
Oh, that one looks comfortable. I love all the toilet shrapnel that came off.
You can't shoot twice.
I don't think the game has explained armor, but I think it will.
Switching.
You can shoot twice, yeah.
Go shit on the toilet. One second, I gotta take a shower, guys. just enjoying the suds.
I've never looked this closely at any of the maps. What the
Floating toothpaste.
Why is there floating toothpaste? They
Get
forgot to
the
put the
fucking
sink
toothpaste.
there. They forgot to put the sink there.
Where the fuck's the sink?
Ready.
See, this is what people will watch my content for. To see me investigate every little object and also blow shit up. I want to fail the tutorial. I want to see what happens.
Me too at this point.
Okay, get outside. You need the fresh air.
Sprinting.
Oh, so now you'll use the fucking door. You're not gonna smash through the fucking window?
You hit the armor. You did 0 damage, actually.
Making haste.
Are you getting in the car before you blow it up?
No. Why would I do that? That's stupid.
I thought that's where you clicked. Is it still up? Yeah. Wait, is it not letting you destroy it? Because it has 30 health, right? And you just did 180 damage to it.
Yeah, I think it's just not letting me damage my car.
Well, you've damaged it alright.
Don't have ammunition in my inventory.
There is a bash action, but I don't think it'll let you do that on your own car. And I don't even think it would damage the car.
I'm out of ammunition. Launch missiles.
Could try
Unable to perform action due to being physically or physically incapacitated.
Psychically or physically incapacitated.
Info. Tell me about yourself.
Yep. What are you doing?
Investigating.
There's not a lot to investigate. It's a garage.
It just won't let me blow up my car, and it's kind of fucked up.
I'm prepared.
Yeah, so it's free to enter, but 2 action points to exit a car. That's very important to know. I hope this game puts you into an actual mission where you have that scarab and you just like it blows up instantly with everyone inside of it.
I hope that's the case.
You like that weird delay before the victory music?
I was just expecting to be like, what the fuck? Why'd you do that to your car? We got Jacob Ember. Unmodified. So everyone injured, big scarab, damaged.
Is there not a button to just repeat the same action as the previous turn? You would basically never want to do that. I don't know why there'd be a button for that. Like, maybe you'd want to do that once in a playthrough. Look at that cool sci-fi sniper guy. Do you want him?
Like sexually?
You can answer however you want.
Sure. Why scope if no use scope? Easy, face scope.
They're kind of... I don't know what they're doing. They're holding it kind of weird.
I don't know why the gun has fins. What's up with that? Who's that benefiting?
Fins?
Yeah, like the barrel. It has like a flare around it.
By the way, this shit takes like twice as long to load as it does for me. This is kind of...
I'm at 100%.
On your CPU or GPU?
CPU.
Yeah, you might want to turn down some stuff.
GPU is only a cool crisp 64. Check, to be fair, Eggman has like a 300 IQ. He could do whatever he wants with his robots because he knows that the robots are that good. His machinery will look fucked up and wild because he can get away with it because it's just built different.
Speaking of fucked up, how about that hip and thigh weight painting there?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm too busy focused on the upper arm, like white, like fabric bulge coming out.
Yeah,
of
that's
no reason.
true.
They did not make these models with the intent to be bent in any direction.
Also, the fucking forearm, like the part of the wrist is
It-
weight painted to the hand.
Do
Do you see that?
Do you see like the forearm kind of goes out and then bends? This dude
Yeah,
is
because there's weight painting for the hand bone on the fucking forearm.
This dude was built distinctly in a cave. Jaden, I don't know how to tell you this. Eggman loses to Sonic because Sonic is able to move at the speed of sound. It is an intelligent being able to move super fast.
The howling noises stopped, and then so did the scarab.
Was it
I did a quick
damaged?
survey around our position while Jacob talked to the AI. There was an abandoned government reclamation station nearby. These places are usually good for scavenging supplies and equipment, but they often attracted desperate gangs. The AI gave us the reason for our stop. An emergency rescue signal from another Pheonix operative. We had a location too, right in the middle of that station. The Scarab made it clear that we should attempt a rescue before continuing with our journey. Despite no sign of the mutants, our comrade was clearly under threat. The Scarab's missile launcher would prove very useful.
All of this is
We've got
tutorial
visual on the
specific,
building.
by the way.
The Pheonix operatives should be close by. There are hostiles up ahead, so stay vigilant.
Thanks, Sophia Brown.
So are either of those guys even the... No, they are the
For
guys
action
that were in the
point
scene.
Is to use for movement, shooting, and other actions each turn. It should be performed in any order.
Look at that. Zoom in on that guy. I want to see his goggles.
Ready.
It's T. Where that? Oh, he's wearing a helmet, so you can't see him. Got a stash.
Let me see the lips. PX Vector CR37.
Yeah, you'll notice you can damage weapons. Which leads to some funny moments.
You got better for some reason. Overwatch 2. Select target position to direct Overwatch attacks against enemies that enter trigger cone during the enemy's turn.
So in XCOM, Overwatch is a button you press, and then if anyone enters a sight line in a sphere around their entire body, then they will turn and shoot at that enemy. You can press Y to see how it works without actually doing it, if you're curious.
Overwatch. The Overwatch allows you to fire within an area during the enemy's turn. If an enemy enters the Overwatch cone, your soldier opens shoots. Overwatch control. Select target position. Move mouse. Change a width of Overwatch zone control in and out. Confirm Overwatch. Okay. I'm watching you.
Yep. So like, move it over that rock. Do you see how, like, look at the... Do you see how there's brighter areas and dimmer areas?
Yeah.
That's because the dim areas are being blocked by that rock. The bright areas are the ones where you can shoot.
I see. I squee.
And you can control and scroll if you only want to cover a certain section, or if you want to cover like a whole 45-degree area. It's pretty cool, and it makes a lot more sense than just like, oh, if anyone moves an inch out of cover anywhere around me, even behind me, I shoot at them.
What's stopping you from just waiting at spawn, doing this in like just the general direction, waiting for enemies to come?
You can.
That seems kind of bitch made.
Well, you can see how effective it is. It's not as bitch made as you think it is. I mean, maybe it is a little bit, but it's not as effective as you think it is. Like, it can still be good, but it's not going to win
action
for
points.
free.
A soldier can spend 1 AP to move a number of tiles based on their speed. The 4 highlighted zones of the apocalypse show you how far a soldier can go for each AP zone of movement.
Another very important difference between this and XCOM is in XCOM, there's either full cover or half cover, and they give you a flat percentage buff on not getting hit by enemies. In this game, the cover is what it looks like. So, like, you see how the right side of that rock is a little lower down than the left side? That means that part is going to be worse, because the bullets can go over it more easily, so you got to really look at what you're hiding behind. This is an XCOM? No, this is by one of the original creators of XCOM, though. And you can shoot and then move if you wish.
Notice with kneel next to Loke trying to assume local position, potentially blocking some kind of fire.
By which I mean you can move, then shoot, then move again. You can just do anything that requires action points in any order. Me when I get shot multiple times.
Come get some. What a kill.
Tactical Tip PX Scarab! The Scarab is a heavily armored vehicle that can transport your soldiers. It's equipped with powerful missile launcher. Select launch missiles from the action bar to learn about it.
I love the Scarab parentheses abstract symbol. that is
the
how you write Scarab,
symbol.
I guess.
Man, I don't know why, but that fucking thing in media is just so fucking funny to me, of just thing followed by the image of the thing.
No, those are not the crab sympathizers. The crab sympathizers are a different faction.
They're
These
just
are
bandits.
raiders.
People at they just, it's an end to the world scenario. They're gonna start stealing shit. But, I was reminded of a fucking, Deltarune post that just was doing that with, like, the character names. It just had a little symbol next to them, but Susie just kept using the wrong image of Rousey for them. And Rousey was, like, correcting them, like, no, it's Rousey, then this symbol. And see, like, Chris will do it, and then Chris does it, instead it's the Rousey smoking weed symbol.
I'm so glad Toby Fox referenced that in the game. Rousey lit up.
I hope they do it again.
What was the other line besides Rousey lit up? The one that happened? You said
they were playing a video game and got hit by a projectile, and they said that they were not very chuffed by that dart.
Oh, I can't fucking believe he put that line in the game. What is dart even even slang for? Is that like a joint?
What, oh, so the car can't take cover? Racist?
Yeah, it does that.
It's just the bench just went flying! It wasn't crushed, it just went, it was gone!
Oh yeah, I didn't see, I went back on the VOD, it just flew.
It like, it sounded like a stock explosion sound effect for some, it was just... Okay, my homosexuals and nomosexuals. Does cover tall outfields with some high cover resistance, so high cover may sidestep to shoot, and then high cover sizing does not cost action points.
Area covered.
Watch out, I'm moving in. I'll be right there.
Beep, beep, the sound in the blues.
They didn't fly that time.
Ally located! You found the operative who sent the distress call! Friendly characters are marked with a white circle. Move a soldier inside the circle to recruit the character and take control over him.
Look, that guy has a different symbol on his health bar than the other guys. Did you want to turn some settings down because of your CPU, or...?
Yeah, sure.
lmao, sure.
Enemy spot, child tip, take cover. These hostiles are carrying firearms, so don't leave your soldiers in the open. Taking cover next to obscuring terrain will grant operatives some protection from the bandits' fire. Tactical tip shooting lines. Lines drawn from your soldier selected tile to a hostile unit indicate that your soldier can shoot the enemy from there. Blue lines indicate the operative has enough AP to move and shoot in the same turn. These indicate the soldier has a line of sight but not enough APs to attack this turn.
If I was a Pokemon, I'd be a Datmer. Sure. I'll be a Datmer.
You'd be a Datmer. Honestly, I've never agreed with something more.
Oh, that just instantly.
We can get worse.
I don't see a difference. Wait. It took it a second.
It's loading. Gotta give it time. It's gotta sort itself out.
Okay. Save the game real quick, just in case it, like, you know... Because I was worried it froze there. Can you zoom in on that rock for me, please? Using the, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, look at the scarab.
Oh shit, no. Chonky.
Oh no, wait, look at the tires. Look at the treads.
It's they're doing their best.
What's your CPU at now?
We're at a cool, crisp, chunky 86, 88.
Well, that did help. I think, unless it just gets higher when it loads.
Let me move my this window. No, not that window. This window over this way so I could see it while I'm streaming. That's where I selected stream. Actually, to see it. Also, about the thumbnail. Don't worry, I will actually make a thumbnail.
Check. It was the same chapter as the Chuff Dart one, and it says Rouse lit up. Come on.
No, Rouse lit up is chapter 4.
I could have sworn they were both chapter 3.
There's a box up there.
Oh wait, no, yeah, because you fight the too long guy when he says it. Was that not also the one where he chuffed the dart?
No, chuffing the dart was chapter 3.
I'm pretty sure I was on stream when I was first exposed to it, and I did not, like,
yeah.
I played chapter 3 off stream.
Yes, because it was done after the end of doing the third secret game, which you did not do.
Oh, right.
That's your reward for doing it all. That's what makes the sword route worth it. I'm up here now.
Yep.
I like to feel tall.
Just like a cat. Hey, this game also has laser beam birds in it. Listen to that.
Yeah? Bandit, alerted. To what?
You.
What did I do?
Either you or the other guy. I mean, you did drive a car over a lot of shit. This is actually a lot of guys.
Fuck are you talking about?
Although you do have that.
Scarab Blast. Select target point for the Scarab Missile Blast. Press click launch. Any characters caught in the orange blast area will be injured unless they have cover from terrain. Thermodynamically precise missiles may land away from your desired target point, especially at long range.
That may do ya. So hover over that person real quick.
Which one? The decimated one?
Yeah, left click them and click info. It's kind of have a. This is kind of like a room world system. You can see their head, their arm,
Head
their
disabled. Arms disabled.
Now hover over that gun. What does it say under hands to use?
2.
How many hands do they have right now?
None.
All right.
You are mine. Your squad has a new member. Omar is a heavy class. Soldier's proficient in heavy weapons and armor. He can deal massive amounts of damage from short ranges and withstand attacks, making him ideal frontline operative. Haha, Omar.
Rolling out.
Every time I see you do the left click to move, I'm just confused.
Rolling out.
I think you were already able to see. Oh no, you were seeing a different guy. Do you like the delayed after they get shot, by the way?
Yeah. Omar has heavy armor, but no weapon. The crate on top of the nearby tower might contain useful items. Move out of the building and use the jet jump ability to get the crate. Tactical jet jump. Heavy torso armor comes equipped with jetpack, allowing soldiers to fly over obstacles and reach very high points. Scroll up to move the camera to reveal the highest level of the tower. The jet jump ability uses 3 apps.
Did they need an entire, like, extremely laggy video for that?
You need to bring up the PowerPoint presentation, okay?
There's a wall in the way. You gotta, like, move away from the wall, because that's how angles work.
I'm repositioning.
Oh, you can't reach it from there.
Gotcha.
Armor. The soldiers wearing armor, which reduces damage according to the armor value. Different body parts have different armor values according to the various armor types worn by the soldier.
So in general, you have 20, but different parts might
You
have
doing
different
okay there, buddy?
No. Not at all.
I'm on the move.
Barrel.
What are you looking at?
Just the environment. Give me a fucking break.
What? Wait, what are those? Oh god, the trees. They look like watercolor smears in the far back.
Rolling out.
You blew up his arms. I don't think any part of them can be considered okay. Well, the non-arms parts.
One less to worry about.
There's still stuff.
Not in the tutorial, it would seem. If they do drop something, there will be a backpack icon next to them. I like to scroll up when I do this just to get a better view of the environment. It kind of makes it easier. So hang on, if you want to cover that whole building, move the camera to the left a bit and put your mouse behind the building. Because it stops wherever your mouse is, even if it's on a wall. Not him. Also, there's like multiple floors above that, I think. Wasn't there another guy? I thought there were 3. Did you already kill the other one?
Yes.
Oh. Are you blocking?
The whip has come! I'm going to kill you!
I know how to do this.
Opening crates. Crates usually contain useful items. Move the big gun and autocannon to the top ready item slot and pick up the ammo and medkit. Weapons and medkits can only be used if they're in the soldier's ready section.
Why does it... It's a good thing this is up here, for some reason.
Technotype. Tier 1 autocannon. The Tier 1 autocannon is a half-rel heavy weapon with high damage but low accuracy. It costs 3 action points. Uses it to deal with nearby enemies. Tile tip. Reload. Your weapon is out of ammo. You'll need to use the reload action to fire it again. Reload is only possible if you're carrying an ammo magazine of the correct type. It only costs 1 app if the ammo is in your backpack and 0 apps if it's in your ready slot.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. You never find a tier 1 autocannon in a random crate on top of a nothing tower in the rest of the game.
Switching ammo.
Your active soldiers are out of action points you want in the turn. Yeah. Reinforcement zone. Some battlefields feature reinforcement zones. Points. New enemies will be arriving from them, so don't leave your soldiers exposed.
Here we go. Action.
As enemies that are too injured to fight will flee the battlefield.
Did you enjoy my pop sound effect for when he left? I think the gray areas mean you're hitting a wall before it can reach or something. If you scroll up, you can see better. Yeah, there's like a ceiling there, kind of, or like there's a pole. I mean, it's not exactly accurate anyway, so... You hit the pole. One of his arms is undamaged somehow, but he needs 2 to use that gun. It stopped you because you spotted an enemy. At the bottom, you can see there's a heavy... You probably figured this out, but red means you can see it, gray means they exist.
Microwave. What is my job here? All hours to kill all enemies. Okay.
Someone commented on my new video and saying, interested. Oh yeah, chat. Give me money if you want music. I'm gonna link my production reel in the chat.
Why'd you do that?
You're gonna be asking that question a lot.
I'm on the move. Let's go.
I seem really enthused by everything that's happening.
Heading out.
Would you say who's enthused?
Character seems very enthused. There's a ladder in my fucking way.
I like some of the... I have a favorite voice bank. I'll let you know when I hear it. It's like this sleepy ass sounding girl. The scarab makes things easy. Oh hey, press I. Now for some reason, the scarab can pick things off of the ground by itself. It has hands. Very interested in the music comms. I hope to receive some from you soon, because rent is due in a week and a half, and I have basically no money, because I have not had customers for my various things. Though to be fair, I didn't officially open music commissions until today, and I still have not officially opened drawing commissions, but I will do that probably tomorrow. Baker is just very goofy. Yeah, it's a little wild and wacky. So notice how little of a dent you're making in that health bar with that. Looks like you did 1 damage. Can you click info on yourself on that guy that you just played real quick? And then hover over the assault rifle. Burst 6, damage 30. So each round does 30 damage. You will only do damage if they have 29 or less armor. But it does shred 1 armor each time it hits something.
I see.
And like, if you shoot them and they have 29 armor, you will do 1 damage. So you shred it a little bit, and then one of your shots did a damage. This will also shred armor. It shredded 174 armor.
Here's an like firearms, vehicles don't have reload action. Your vehicle weapons be reloaded after the mission. What fucking good are you?
Goes fast, has a lot of HP, people can go inside of it for protection. You know, your average DeviantArt OC.
Omar, is it?
Yeah.
Glad you found some gear, because you're gonna need it. Now you're part of my squad.
That guy just died due to consumption, I guess.
They were bleeding. What do you mean consumption?
They got consumption.
Was that delay longer than the last one? It felt like it.
What do you mean damage? Who broke it? Skill points pool 1. Jacob leveled up. Good job on you, Jacob. Your hat's stupid. The Pheonix comes support of 25 plus. It havens will not require time. Its havens will require 2 minutes because of explosion when encountered.
What was 25 plus for a funny deal?
Because I read it as if it was like an age requirement, like what 18 plus. When Pheonix comes support of 25 plus, havens will not require time because of explosion when encountered.
Also, that's the freak faction, in case that wasn't obvious by the headdress, helmet, whatever.
What do you mean freak? They seem normal.
You'll see. I mean, I already told you what their deal is.
You think I remember anything that you tell me?
Oh man, it's already 7:40. Have you figured out if it's happening at 8 or 9 yet? I hope it's at 9. I want to see you do more of this. I'm gonna have to wait a week.
Yeah. You say something?
Hello.
Hi. You have to wait a week?
Yeah, for you to play this again.
Honestly, Mako, why are we not even making hot chocolate right now?
Because you have limited time on the stream.
What'd
What'd you say?
I said, limited time on stream. My name Mako.
Oh. Is your CPU at 100% now by any chance, or what is it?
We're at a solid 65.
Okay, so it does seem the graphics changed.
Solid 69.
Jaden, it is fucking cold in this house.
Winter isn't for another 3 weeks, Kreed. It's not hot chocolate. It's every season is hot chocolate season.
Don't you live, like, kinda in the south, or am I thinking...
I'm pretty sure they're a Texan, so...
Yeah, I was also thinking Texas. Dude, it's cold up here.
Yeah, well, I've lived here my entire life, and so I'm used to it.
Our winters come faster and leave fast and leave slower.
Just like me.
Yeah, I mean, as I was saying it, I knew there was something there.
After the battle, the Scarab resumed its course towards our base, struggling through the rough terrain. Strange growths were contorting the road, smashing against its armor. It wasn't long before it took one too many hits. The engine gave a loud crack, and the AI...
It survived me shooting it repeatedly, but a bit of rubble on the road got it.
We knew we were close to our destination, but we didn't know what we would find there. If we were to advance on foot, we had to exercise extreme caution. Approaching the base, we heard gunshots. Jacob and Omar took positions by my side. What was going on inside?
What would have happened if I killed one of my teammates on that tutorial?
Don't know. Maybe it wouldn't let you.
We readied our weapons.
It wouldn't let me kill the car, I guess, so it probably wouldn't let me kill anyone.
Tread lightly. There are hostiles up ahead. Let's get rid of them and clean up this mess.
Oh, there's a mission that takes place on the base in the tutorial? I completely forgot about that.
You have to take advantage of the tight quarters to ambush the Pheonix operatives. Rotate the camera using Q and E to get a better view of the battlefield.
You're telling us this now? I mean, they already told it to you. Why... Like, just in case you forgot. Man, someone spilled some gunk there.
What's doohickey? What's this doohickey?
God, it looks like an N64 game.
That's what I want it to be, honestly. Look at my fuckers.
How much armor does the heavy suit have again? Is it 30? 32. That's pretty good. That means an assault rifle bullet will not hurt you until it is shredded.
Box! Box!
There are boxes.
I ate 2 boxes and a donut. What the fuck? Oh, your pipes. Understood.
There.
Worm.
Looking for an angle.
Worm.
Problem
I'm
solved.
honestly surprised one of those hit. Why was there a worm there? What are you doing?
Shut up!
We need independent. Who the fuck is that?
No visual, but I can hear commotion coming from the hangar. We must
Hostiles
investigate.
detected! The sound of gunshots! Gunfire! Suggests that an ally is under attack. Location beacons are show the location of an unknown enemy, neutral, or allied. In parts of the battle which can't be heard, but can be heard but not seen, you should investigate.
can be heard but not seen, just like women should be. Should be listened to and not objectified. Except for the ones that want to be objectified.
They can't stop me.
Oh, you spotted another Pheonix operative. Move your soldier inside the white circle to recruit Irene into the squad.
Remember when Toby Fox turned green?
Ooh!
Yeah, that guy's got a little bit of that.
If you go up this thing, you can get up there for whatever goddamn reason you'd want to do that, I guess.
Speaking of whatever goddamn reason you want, Jaden, I can you would drink hot chocolate for anything. As long as it's not every day, because, you know,
it's every day, bro. It's every day, bro.
Magic.
It's every day, bro. It's every day, bro.
Are you glad you ran all the way over here while people are dying?
Yes! Their suffering satiates my bloodlust!
Can't scare me.
Hi, Irina Sokolova. I know I need to approach you, but I really feel like I could just yell at you down a hallway.
We've got a poison worm situation. Somebody
The
get a
operative
med
is
kit.
poison! You just turn into poison values, reach detention. Heavily armored soldiers with armor are better protected against poison attacks. No, not you! A sniper class operative. Proficient with sniper rifles and handguns. Numbers are excellent for disabling specific Pandoran body parts at long range.
Does the other guy have a med kit?
It
costs 2.
My turn.
Yeah, that guy has one.
Here I come.
Move to a friendly unit. Select the use mega action. Select target to heal.
Revered, feared, and worshipped.
You'll be fine.
I want to be... respected. Maybe a little bit feared.
Why are you selling shut the fuck up? Who said what?
I think Jaden comparing Vriska to Undyne.
I mean, I can see the resemblance. Blue, eye patch, aggressive. But one of them has their shit far more together than the other one does. Shut up.
Sniper rifle, take 3.
You looted a Cypher handgun, an effective backup weapon in case your main gun or one of your arms gets disabled. Sniper class units like Arena are proficient with handguns and firing them with enhanced accuracy. I don't want to pick these up though.
You can back out for now. It's pretty good. It'd be funny if it missed.
Changing items. Charge stand next to the inventories.
Oh yeah, you can reach into people's pockets and do this so that they don't have to use action points for it. So you can just like put that pistol in his hand for him. who want the grenade? Now, do you want the grenade ready or do you want your ammo ready?
Steady, take Overwatch positions and wait for them to come.
Title tip, save the game. If you're facing a difficult situation, remember you can save your game. Some risky moves will pay off, but others will be deadly.
Fuck you. But yeah, I mean, just in case it crashes, it's probably smart to save every now and then. And I do not rotate my saves, I always save on the same one so that I have no choice but to continue.
Going in.
I do not look back. But it's up to you.
Never look back. Never surrendered.
Rolling out.
You didn't even read that.
Go figure out what it said.
You're already at the point where you're like, shut the fuck up, even during moments where you may not necessarily want to be. Oh, so be careful not to shoot your own guys with Overwatch.
Can you shoot your own guys with Overwatch?
I mean, the bullets go. If there's a guy, you can find out. I mean, you shot your own car because you aimed at it, didn't you?
That is neither clear nor there.
That's why you can make the aim cone smaller, so that you can put it like next to your teammate, but not over them. That way you don't try to shoot past them to get to the guy. Oh, worm?
Oh, worm?
Why is your overnotched weapon? I don't know why it is. I think that guy might already be dead. Oh, it's a boy.
Tactical tip, mind fraggers. Mind fraggers are dangerous creatures that will latch onto a soldier's head, mind controlling them. Best way to deal with a mind fragger is to set a short-range Overwatch cone and shoot it down as it approaches.
7 minutes till 8.
Your soldier is mind controlled. Your mind fragger will be forced to attack other operatives. Best target the creature with a single shot weapon, or kill it with the bash. You make sure you don't accidentally hurt your own soldiers through accidental targeting or getting them caught in the burst of an assault rifle.
I'm prepared.
You can press X to quick swap weapons in your thing, by the way. It is a convenient option.
That cost a thing to do? Oh, because I need to reload it.
Yeah, because your pistol ammo is not in your hand. I will say, bullets do not pierce through the mind fragger. If you shoot it while it's on your guy's head, it will not hurt them. Until you kill the mind fragger. Then if you keep shooting their head, it'll hurt them. You damage your gun, stupid. Look at its health bar at the bottom right. Slow motherfucker. Don't got time to pick up the grenade.
Let's go.
He did it.
Blam. Slam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
It's a wild
Everybody
card.
in
Is it
slam.
happening at 8 for sure? Also, are you guys just watching one movie? Like,
I'm not doing anything with wild card.
oh, they said, why'd they say 7 minutes till 8 then?
Because I presume they heard me mention that.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Are you just watching one movie, or?
Yeah?
Would you want to stream this again after that?
You are like the whitest boy.
Come on, you haven't even gone through the tutorial yet. Don't you at least want to get through? It's been an hour and a half. Don't you want to at least get through the tutorial tonight?
Hostile destroyed.
I'm on the move.
I'll see. What movie are you watching?
The Demon Slayer, Infinite Castle movie.
You can technically see it.
Rolling out.
Did it come back to theaters? No.
Is that really the best thing?
Why did her voice line just fade out? Is that really the best thing?
I just totally acquired a legal copy of it. I burned it onto a VHS tape, a Betamax, if you will. What do you even got going on over here? Gas can.
The door is shut, so we'll have to use those ladders. Go, go, go!
Shut the fuck up, Sophia Brown. I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
Ladders cost like no movement. Like, I think no matter how tall it is, a ladder will always cost 1 point of movement in XCOM, but in this it makes more sense.
They can't stop me.
Moving in quick.
What a critter.
What a krill.
I'm prepared. I'm going in.
The left clicking is actually driving me insane. Is that what? Is that the path you have chosen?
I just believe in myself.
Your left click gang all the way through.
It's the button that does things. It's the do things button, Mako.
But right click is the run faster than left click button. Suppose you've made your choice. Oh wait, you're doing.
You're so fucking rude to me all of the time, forever.
I just think out loud a lot.
The arena's going in the corner.
That's the bitch corner. There they go.
Nothing's getting past me.
I'm on the move.
Now it will lie to you and say that you don't have a sight line around this wall, but I believe they will like step to the side for the Overwatch. If they also, it's not gonna let you lean unless you have a line of sight on an enemy on that side of it. Be like it looks like there's only a sliver on the far left, but I think you are covering as if you are on that tile next to the wall. At least most of the time. Oh yeah, and if you stand next to someone who's on a wall, they won't be able to sidestep. So like if you put that guy next to your walled person, they wouldn't have been able to do that.
Hit me with your best shot. Come on and hit me with your best shot.
Yeah.
He kept turning around over and over. Whoa!
Fucking loser, dumbass. Fuck you.
I'm gonna pee, I'm gonna piss.
You are a fucking pee boy.
Rolling out.
What?
Hostile destroyed.
Where? What are you seeing? What? Oh, over there? Yeah, I guess that's a threat.
Somebody bashed that thing off his face.
Come on, my friend Kelly Crouch with a single shot weapon or bash to save him. Okay, fine.
Target located.
Here I come.
Come, tougher than leather. Not hard to Sonic, it's not hard to Sonic.
Let's make this happen.
Alright, you need like a billion more.
Finger on the trigger.
Did I miss anything? You got a guy on ya.
Hostile destroyed.
Slick as fucking silk. Ooh, get fucked, my dude. It all works out.
Kind of killing them. I thought he was gonna start swinging at the ship.
Buddy, you're making a poor decision here.
For the record, I believe the default aim that the game gives you is mathematically calculated to be in some way the best average shot, but it oftentimes is better to aim manually. But I don't always do it. Like, I think it gives you whatever has the least amount of circle exposed by default. Of, like, total circle. Which may or may not always be best. You're really getting this one precise, huh? What are you doing?
You need to have red on the skull.
You need to have what?
No, the skull needs to be red, that means it kills.
Avery, this is an estimate.
Ready to engage.
Like, okay, I'm pretty sure... I don't know why there's not a skull there, because clearly it is... every shot is hitting. But, like, a skull does not mean it will kill, it means it can if every bullet hits.
Come get some.
I actually don't know why the skull didn't show
Is
up
that
for
really
that
the
other
best
shot.
they can do?
I can nail it.
Well, you disabled his arm.
Let's go.
It's the most normal voice I've ever heard.
Target down.
Kills confirmed. Pheonix, welcome home.
So do you have to go now?
I reclaimed Pheonix Point.
You did it. You did the Pheonix Point.
I did it. I'm gaming so hard right now.
The reclamation of Pheonix Point was just the first step on our path ahead. A desperate fight against an overwhelming foe, and only a handful of friends to help. But if this base could withstand the attack, then so could we.
It was filled with enemies!
If our leader was somewhere out there,
Yeah, but it was abandoned.
we had to re-establish contact, no matter the cost.
I think. I mean, there were already
Pheonix
guys in there.
Point!
I don't know what the deal was, to be honest.
Pheonix Point!
But it's doing a lot better than a lot of other parts of the world are doing. I compare this to the average shed or like garage, and it's pretty good.
Compare this to the average head.
But yeah, are people waiting on you right now, or what's going on?
Let me check!
Oh, did you already say that and I forgot that you said that?
No!
Okay,
I'm just
then you're
being inflammatory!
You're just being inflammatory. Black screen. With somewhat ominous music.
It seems like people are collecting, so...
Will you stream more of this after?
Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. The world is a confusing and unexplained place.
Alright, I hope you will, because I really want to see you play more of this, and we only got, like, not even 2 hours. But I will simply play it myself while you go do that, I think.
That's what they all say. Is the screen supposed to be black?
I thought it's because you alt-tabbed.
No,
I didn't realize...
The Pheonix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Pheonix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Pheonix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall.
It happens to the best of us.
The failure of the Pheonix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN, stripped of resources and scattered.
What do you mean the enemies in the UN?
Yeah, you know.
To a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus
I don't know,
woke up,
actually.
we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight. But we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity.
America.
Sanhedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies.
Communism.
And the disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change.
Freaks.
At war with the world, and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning, and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Pheonix Project, humanity will fall.
Fair enough.
It's time to rise from the ashes.
I think the implication there was that the UN like assassinated them on the moon mission or something, which I don't remember the story explanation for that.
The fact that the UN was listed as an enemy is like, who are you people? Like, the UN, this is like something the UN would do. Like, the UN formed after the World Wars to, like, basically be like, we can't let this shit happen again. We are making a group that is going to, like, stop, like, it's going to try to do our best to, like, make regulations and rules to work for, like, world peace and whatnot. The Pheonix, what the fuck with the Pheonix Project doing that they were not a part of that, or, like, not make themselves known, that they're like, hey, we're trying to make a force that is trying to protect the world in case of an emergency.
Maybe the UN is, like, secretly evil in this universe.
It's fucking weird.
Maybe they're behind the Pandora virus, who knows?
Imagine being so shitty the fucking UN doesn't think you're worth it. Was this game made by Republicans?
I don't think so. Based on Sanhedrin, I don't think so.
But based on New Jericho? Let's see. The Geoscape. The Geoscape shows the world and all locations and sites of interest. In the beginning, all you know about is your base, Pheonix Point. Geoscope controls, move globe, hold down, click, and drag. Zoom in and out, select base button, and click.
Yeah, so here's the actual game, but you have to go now, don't you?
Mako, what body of water is this?
I don't fucking know.
You're a fucking loser. You're a fucking loser.
It's a sea.
Mako, what country is where the fuck is it? What country is that?
Zoom out a little bit. Is that Greece or is that Italy? That's Italy.
No, Mako, this is Italy.
I can't see a cursor.
This is Italy.
Oh.
It's shaped like a boot.
Is it Greece?
That's
Okay.
This is the point of Gibraltar. This is the ocean. It's where we keep the wet.
What's that?
That?
What's that avocado?
There's nothing to worry about.
That's just an avocado. I don't remember that on the map. What is that?
It's nothing to worry about. Don't think about it too much.
Is that like a really shitty Hawaii?
That's Hawaii.
Is that... Or it's not?
That's Hawaii. That is about where Hawaii is, so I guess, yeah, that's Hawaii.
Sure. Aikahi, is that Hawaii? Aikahi was Hawaiian, right?
Yes, Aikahi's right there. We're gonna nuke this specific location.
That's what it looks like when you turn off the Wakanda cloaking device.
What the fuck happened to South America? What?
Oh yeah, look at the year real quick. Like, oh, press that clipboard on the right there. Oh, it doesn't show you. It'll show you the year soon. It's like a decade or two in the future.
Oh good, Florida's gone.
Oh shit, it is. Thank God. Yeah, this global warming thing ain't that bad.
The Mississippi seems to have subsumed a little bit. I don't. This is probably just the blur, but I don't see the Boston Post. You know, that's there. There's a thing up there in the fucking ice.
How much ice is left on the south?
There's Antarctica.
It's like a decent amount.
What are you? What? What is this shiny body of like the shiny like
jalapeno?
Just here off from near New Zealand. What? Who are you?
Is that not normally there?
No, there's not just a shiny mass in the ocean. Like that's not even a land mass because the land masses are detailed. This like it has the border, but it's just shiny. What are you?
What the fuck is that?
Newer Zealand.
Did we make that?
No, there's not a country here. There's not a landmass here.
This is an alternate history where everything is the same except the Pheonix Project exists and there's a giant jalapeno in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, pretty much it seems. Yeah, it's nice to look at the world as a globe sometime to actually like see what things are. Like
Russia, I believe.
There's Russia. Is this us or are we somewhere else? Yeah, that's us. We're just far up in Russia, I guess. Sure.
It starts you in a random place.
Yeah, but why do we gotta be in the location of the heretofore unknown main Team Rocket base?
I didn't know that.
There's Korea. There's Japan. Okay. Something happened there. I mean, that's not... Is that... No. Wait, am I looking at the map weird? Yeah, that would be that. Am I looking at... I'm not rotated. I think it's because, like, this weird indent is here.
Indent?
Yeah, because that's not supposed to be there. This giant body of... This giant, like, nook of water is not supposed to be indented into the map.
What happened to China? Yeah, is that East China that's just gone?
Yeah, it's just... gone.
The ocean reclaimed it. Sorry.
Australia's doing entirely fine because why would it not be? Yeah, what the fuck
is Australia
are you?
like kind of high above the water?
I don't think so.
Then why is it fine?
Well, so yeah, like, people tend not to realize things like the fact that South America and Antarctica are that close from each other.
That is crazy, actually. What the hell?
Yeah, because we're so used to having a perspective of the world that's, like, up here, stretched out, kind of focused more at the top than the bottom, that you don't really realize that, like, that is not that far away. Yeah. I'm very interested to continue playing this.
I feel like Australia should survive this because people are used to that kind of stuff over there.
Yeah, they would not even react because like fucking crabs, wild mate. Couple of Drongo crabs. Anyways, let's save the game. What the fuck is up with Newer Zealand?
The granddad went into the ocean, came back on Arthron.
The fuck?
Started trying to pinch at me with his claws. Fucked up?
Fucked up? Anyways, that's gonna be all for this evening. Thank you so very much for hanging out. All one of you. Today's most loved viewer is going to go to Faf. Faf has earned it.
And Avery, what's the odds you think of another stream tonight?
1.
It's either it could be out of anything. Could be 1 out of 2. Could be 1 out of 1.
Exactly. You never know. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this evening. Hope you all have a wonderful blime. See me on my next stream for whatever the fuck. Might be more of this later today, might not be. I might kill a man in cold blood.
Commission stream tomorrow, hopefully, and then Sunday I do Deltarune.
Yarp, yep, yarp. Good